What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight Up Sips. I'm Marshall, and I do not have my lovely co-host with me, but she is behind the camera. Today, we are back with another review. However, this one is our hottest review yet. Now, that's for other reasons, though, and that being the AC is currently out in our house. So, with dealing with that whole situation and trying to get people out here to come get some AC back into our building, which no idea when that's going to happen. For the time being, it got me thinking. I was like, what's a good video idea that we can do with this situation going on? So I said to myself, I have it. I know exactly what to review. And that is this Old Soul straight bourbon whiskey. And now this is the cask strength version. Now this is a store pick, well, a barrel pick with the Lexington Monorail project. So a little bit about this Old Soul here. So the mash bill on it is 75% corn, 21% rye, and 4% malted barley. So not a high rye bourbon, and it says that it is distilled in Indiana and aged and bottled by Cadhead Distillery. So it is MGP. So this is MGP, and then they just age it at the Cadhead Distillery. So we'll see how it is. It's coming in at 120 proof. So we've had it. We've popped this open before. And one of the things that the lady told us was that first thing out of her mouth, as soon as I picked this up and went to go put it on the table, she's like, that sip's pretty hot. I'm just letting you know. Put a thing of ice in it, whatever. But that, you know what? We're not going to do that tonight. We're going to straight up sip it. So with that being said, this is the first pour of the night. So we're going to get into it. Now there's no age statement on this, so no idea how old it is. I'm guessing with most MGP, it's usually around 4 to 6. So I'm going to assume that it's there. I feel like if it was any older, they'd definitely be advertising that it is, 7 or 8 or however old. But on the nose, it's pretty ethanol. This one, you get a little bit of like caramel, maybe some vanilla in there. Maybe a little bit of oak, but it's pretty stiff on the nose. So it's the color on it is about average. But other than that, let's just Now, so I know you guys probably heard that. And if you heard that, as Alyssa is laughing behind the camera right now, I can't help it. I can't help it. I try to position this mic somewhere, but I want to I should put it on top of my hat. It's a great idea, yeah. But maybe, I don't know. I'm going to have to start changing up. I just don't want to wear a hat forever. But it is what it is, whatever. But yeah, that's the first sip tonight that I've had tonight, and that was it's a little warm. It gives the Indiana hug. So that's it is pretty warm on the way down. Let's give it another fair shot. I did get some of that vanilla, some of that caramel in there, so it does kind of have that going on. It doesn't taste super young. I'm not getting a whole lot of the grainy, youthful notes on there. So it's just has this, I don't even know how to describe the one note that I'm getting. It just throws me kind of off with this. It's just, you want to try some? Why don't you grab you a mic? Well, just tell me what you think. We're gonna get her take on it. Whoa, that's a face. Uh-huh. Okay, honestly, I hate that we don't have a camera angle on.
It's so hot.
It's hot. It's hot. We're cranking up the heat today. I mean, we really are. We are.
That one's hot.
That one's hot. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's first sip, so fair warning to that. But, I thought I saw. Yeah, I get a lot of that caramel on there. Now, let me know, guys, if this kind of stuff happens to you. I feel like it happens a good bit, and I don't even really know what the deal is, but I get a lot. This one's got the cork kind of flaking off on it. You know, I mean, maybe it's good. I don't know, whatever. A little cork never hurt nobody, I don't think. Maybe. But it is what it is. But yeah, it's super hot. It is very forward. And that's the thing. When I tried it the first time, I was like, is this almost a high rye? Because it just has that like almost like a baking spice note in there, like a spice, something spicy, peppery, something. It's just hot, warm, right off of it. So when I looked at the back of the bottle and I saw that it's only 21% rye. Now, I mean, it's still a fair amount of rye, but I mean, it's not as much as I thought. It's 75% corn, so I mean, it's really not anywhere close to a high rye bourbon. So I don't know what causes that note. I don't know if it's just the cask strength that they got, but I mean, we've tried 120 proof bourbon before, and it just doesn't. This one just sips hotter than the ones I've had before. But overall, just to kind of bring it all back in, you know, you get a lot of that caramel, you get a lot of the vanilla, you get some oak in there, you get that spice at the beginning. It's a proof spice. So I mean, this is around $75 is I think what we got it for. I think that's like around what it usually is. It was a barrel pick. So I wanted to grab it, and because I really never really tried some of this Old Soul, the barrel selects. So I was going to try that out, and I'm not disappointed in it. I'm not disappointed in it. I just feel like there should be more to it. I mean, I feel like you get your like caramel, vanilla, and I feel like, to me, maybe I'm just getting over those flavors and maybe my palate's evolving, but it's good, but it's just, I can think of something better for 75 for sure. But I mean, that's what these reviews are for. That's why we made the video, and that's why, you know, it kind of got me thinking, because I knew, you know, with everything going on, this is hot. So I'm gonna rate this one. I'm gonna rate this one like a 6.4. This is a fair score. It's good. It's just not. I just don't. It's not my favorite. I'll say that. Like Jack Daniel's single barrel proof. I loved that bottle. That was a really good bottle. That was sitting at 128.3 was the one that we got, and I like that one too. So I just feel like this one's a little bit lackluster, but maybe that's the goal. Maybe this was one of those picks where they were like, hey, we want to just kind of make it friendly to everybody. So who knows? But there you have it. So with that being said, that is the review on this bottle. But be sure, please, if you really enjoy the content that we're putting out, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out our channel. We love hearing from you guys, so please, you know, make sure to leave a comment. But other than that, that's all. So straight up sip it, and we'll see you next time. See ya.